Yes, hello and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Monday. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. I give you a preview review, which is what I think the movie's going to be about based on pop culture. We watch it together, edited of course because copyright, and then I give you my review. Did I like it? Did I not like it? Did it stand the test of time? And I give it stars, all based on personal preference, and what the hell do I know? So today, I know, I have been teasing the prequels, the Star Wars What? I have been teasing the Star Wars prequels, but if you're new around here, whenever a celebrity dies, I like to turn to my top tier patrons and ask what movie I should watch in their honor. So like when Betty White passed, I watched Lake Placid. When Olympia Dukakis died, I watched Moonstruck. And now when you're watching this about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, Fred Ward passed away, and the only movie I've seen him in thus far would be Tremors, which you all know I love, like sci-fi horror, but I also watched Tremors because Reba McEntire. Tremors has really been my only introduction to Fred Ward, so I turned to my top tier patrons and I said, okay, Fred Ward kicked the bucket because I don't approach these things delicately. What do I need to watch? And there were many movies suggested. The one that I felt like a lot of people liked comments or kept coming up, and even some people on Twitter brought this one up too, which I thought was interesting, was this movie right here, which is the 1985 Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. Other than Fred Ward being in this at some point, I have no idea what this movie's going to be about. I don't think I'm going to look up a movie poster. I've been doing that a whole bunch recently, so I think I'm just going to be completely and utterly surprised by this film. Oh, my shirt today is Ship Just Got Real. Yeah, I don't remember what movie this is from. And also, I feel like we were getting a little too comfortable with makeup hair done Ashley. We are back to all natural. My skin is pissed by how much makeup I've been wearing. And you know what? Honestly, sometimes you just don't want to brush your hair. So this is one of our comfy movies together. This is a movie night after a long week at work. This is a no pants. I mean, I'm wearing pants, but this is a comfy movie day for me. So let's honor Fred Ward. Let's get to know him a little bit better here on the channel. And let's just get right into this one, okay? No more diddle-dallying. Let's get right on into today's Millennial Movie Monday, which is the 1985 Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins, in honor of Fred Ward. It's Beans! Dick Clark! Do you ever grow out of the phase of where the name Dick is not funny? Fred Ward, R.I.P. I don't know why I laughed at that, I'm sorry. Wilford Brimley, isn't that diabetes? I love 80s music for a lot of reasons, but one of the main reasons is the extreme synthesizers. The Destroyer series, that sounds kind of intense. Oh, is that the Twin Towers in the background? Oh, Sugar Babies. I love Sugar Babies. I also love Milk Duds and Sugar Daddies. Is that Fred with the mustache? Oh, that's Fred. That's Fred for sure. You know what? He could get it in Tremors and he could get it in this one. Are you not worried about these people running? You're a cop. Like, do something about that. Check it out. Oh. Whoa! Why did we not call for backup when one guy tried to take out 3 men? I think I'm more confused as to why this guy hit him over the back of the head with the wood after saving his life, him from getting beat up by the other 2 guys. That seems a little counterproductive. He's gonna get his ass beat and then beat up 3 guys and then just go back to his car and take a drink? Okay, well, oh my god. Okay, so everything just got way worse. Everything just got very much worse. Are these scuba divers that just happened to be in the water?
To mourn and honor
not
only the passing of a...
No, he died. Bold showing up to the funeral of the man you killed. Oh, you're not dead. Hey, buddy. Who did we just bury?
Just your face. You were ugly.
Damn.
Pretty healthy corpse.
The operative word is corpse.
Okay, so same... Okay. We're getting there.
Williams. Remo Williams.
I see what we're doing. Kinda.
No family, no commitments.
Disposable.
You're going to be the 11th commandment. Thou shalt not get away with it.
So like revenge? Vigilante? Lord, you want to drive that wheelchair a little easier?
Go with my ambulance!
Hey! He was in that sitcom. He was in the thing. And he's also been in some other movies that I've watched. He stole an ambulance?
What, are you opening an account for me?
Let's go.
Well, I mean, if you have a new life, a new name, a new everything, then yeah, you probably needed your own, or a new bank, I mean.
Thought they figured out a way to make those things smaller.
Were those supposed to be computers?
Good evening, Mr. Williams.
No, that's the diabetes man, ain't it? Diabetes.
I'm the head of the organization that just recruited you.
That mustache is magnificent.
To the president. Yep, 5 of them before him.
Oh wow, so he's been this undercover stuff's been around for a hot second.
Charles M. Russell, Montana, 1926.
I know I'm supposed to be listening to what he's saying, but I just can't get over the fact that his mustache is so long I can't see his lips move.
It's hooked to all those computers you saw downstairs.
Okay, so those were computers downstairs.
Hell, I can find out the temperature of your ass in that chair if I really want to know.
Wow. They've been around for 5 presidents, but there's only 3 people in the operation? I'm not good at math, but I don't think that adds up.
Nothing like throwing in a man at the deep end.
Oh, so we're not, we're a hitman for bad guys. We're vigilantes. Okay, so like Boondock Saints, kinda.
In out, like a duck mating.
That's an analogy to use. Yeah, you really have to trust this guy you just met to have your back after you kill this man. You really gotta have a lot of trust in this dude. Hi! Hello. Are you the person we're looking for? You don't look like a killer.
How do you get out of here? The same way you came in.
Through that door.
There is no one upstairs.
Oh, so he is the killer? It doesn't look that intimidating. Oh! Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be so good. You mean to tell me you can't hit him that close? What made you think, out of everything that's just transpired in the last 3 minutes, what made you think you could get him like that? I'm gonna be real honest, so far Fred Ward's fighting in this movie has not been top notch. Okay, this whole scene was a little cheesy.
I think I can do something with him.
Good.
Okay, so he's like the boss. Okay. Okay.
Terror for breakfast, pressure for lunch, and aggravation for sleep.
Yum. Healthy diet.
Can you dodge bullets?
Nowadays, only if they come real slow. Says you smell like hamburgers.
What's wrong with that? I could never sit on my knees like that. My knees would be hurting so bad.
Fool chatters, whilst the wise man listens.
That's a good parable. That's not what he means, but I guess you're trying. Okay, so this is like acupuncture fighting. This is like chi.
You always talk like a Chinese fortune cookie.
Yeah, I would simply not keep insulting him or he's gonna cross-finger poke you. Okay, well this is a concept. It's a concept that we're watching. What is he doing? Why is Fred on his back and other dudes like going up and down? Oh! Listen, that man is so tiny, he had to weigh like a whole 50 pounds. Nope, not for me. Can't do that. Not because I'm scared of heights, but because I have awful balance. I have broken my arm 6 times. I'm not going to risk running across the edge of a building.
These figures are $1983.
That's a lot of dollars. Look at that chunky keyboard.
Stroke, these little keys here.
You might stunt your growth.
Ah, I don't know how I feel. At first I was like, ooh, tension. And now I'm like, I don't know.
It makes no difference to me that you're a woman.
It makes no difference to me that you're a man.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's such a dumb thing you could have said. Like, that's such a rude thing.
Your fingers strong, they will be able to do more than just carry food to your face.
He's so feisty.
Perfect assassinations.
Oh. Wow, did we just change up the whole entire history of everybody?
You know why Americans call it fast food? Because it speeds them on the way to the grave.
His little giggle, stop it, that's so funny.
Good morning, Jim.
Focus, a little more focus. He said slow at first. You're not going very slow.
Here in a couple of weeks, I'm going right back on that squad.
I really thought he was going to toss it too. He really built that up. Okay, alright, you're doing great. Focus on your breathing, friend. Nice!
Every man is occasionally blessed with luck.
Damn, be proud of him.
Rely on what you know, not what you see.
He's got to do it in the dark now? He got to do it in the dark now?
Pathetic.
No, expected and understandable. His gun backfired. Oh, that's not good.
Bury that report.
So this is why we have the assassins with Fred Ward, is because apparently the military is in the pocket of this dude, who is not a good guy. Oh, I simply could never. I simply would not and cannot and will not ever do that. Ever, ever, ever. How you doing up there, buddy? I'd be freaking the hell out. What kind of Ferris wheel is this? I ain't never been on a Ferris wheel that got these separate carts that are doing this thing. I still don't understand what the point of that exercise was. Nice. I played that game one time and I won a goldfish. Me and my brother both won a goldfish. Anyways, those goldfishes lived for 12 years. 12 years! And they survived through an ice storm that hit Tennessee. So they lived in a fish tank that didn't have the little oxygen bubble thing going for like a week and a half. Wild. Their names were Freddie and Daphne. R.I.P. If he's good, he gets a teaspoon of honey in his rice.
You used the other 4 yesterday.
Oh! I was gonna say guns can be reloaded.
I've devoted my life to developing new and better ways.
And your guns are exploding in our soldiers' faces, so maybe we should work harder on that. I mean, I know it's not stairs, but like close enough though. I mean, running in sand's really hard. I'm sorry, is this man flying? Or floating? I'm sorry.
Good. When will he be ready?
15 years.
What?
For an apricot, yes, but for a mountain, I am not even begun in years.
That is so funny.
For a man, I am just right.
I love that. That's so nice. That's so cute and clever.
Rat hole for a whole month, working my
Sex,
He wants something that good.
designed to bring a woman to sexual ecstasy.
Tell me more.
with times when I really like you.
Of course, I am Chun.
That's the kind of confidence I want.
Hello, Major. I have the documents you requested.
So wait, does he also work for the military? Or is he just like an inside source? Now there ain't no way back in the 80s that you could make a camera that small. I refuse to believe that.
People here in New York.
Does he have a diamond in his tooth? He definitely has a diamond on his tooth.
Who's your dentist? Tiffany's?
That's really funny. Remo, you about to get yourself in trouble. Your boss is right there. You about to get yourself in trouble.
Because you haven't played hardball, like we did in Tennessee.
What'd you do here? Did you have a good time?
When you have done so, we shall meet below and start another
Ah,
exercise.
the Statue of Liberty. I want to go up in her crown. I've never been up there.
29, 30.
$30 to kill a man? That's all his life is worth? $30? Now, does he know about the $30 from the guy down below talking about killing him? Trust your training. Don't let fear be your deciding factor. How many leather jackets does this guy have? Oh, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Oh my God. Oh, that wasn't him. Okay. Wow, dude's just been standing by the river this whole time. He has no idea that his student was almost murdered. Oh, you know his hands were roasty toasty sliding down that rope. That was graphic. That was extreme, I feel like. Oh. It's around his foot. Okay. That's not where I thought the rope was going to be. Float. Yeah, good job. Floating. I would also have that same reaction, but also, can you just like sink in cement like that? Like your whole body go under like that?
I need more to go on.
Those guys tried to kill me. You want more?
And all his fraud is not enough?
Simple.
Sir, your pants are all the way up to your nipples. Well, that is a fun rug. Now, y'all have to have a conversation about what happened at the Statue of Liberty today.
I would have to kill you.
Well, I don't like that. That's why you don't get attached to people. They might have a contract to kill you. Oh, I love it when the dogs come out. Yeah, you never really had a lesson about how to handle dogs, did you? Oh, they're very smart. They're coming up. They're coming up with you. They might not be able to jump that high, but they sure can use the steps. Beans, do you think you could do that? Would you do that? You guys, I haven't said anything in a while. And I think it's because this movie is like a mix of Karate Kid and Rocky with 80s cheese. And I'm enjoying it so far. But like, how did we get here? Who made this movie? And I'll be honest with you, Fred Ward's acting in this, not top notch, not great. Is that like a self-destruction feature if the wrong person gets too close? Nice. The dog for sure can't do that. Stop it. Oh yeah, the fake arm, I forgot. You know, a bulldozer is not, it's not a bulldozer, but I was gonna say that's not the quickest getaway vehicle, but we're just using it to tear down the fence. Got it. You better go, go. You better go, go, go. Okay, that was a very dramatic death. You know what? Hospitals back in the day, like, they're scary now, but like, back in the day, y'all had some scary hospitals. Or I guess that's probably not a real hospital. I guess that's probably Grove. Keep it. That's what it is. Did he just unalive himself?
Window dressing. It was a pipe dream. It doesn't exist.
For real? Oh, because he's just been taking the money and like, I get it now. So I'm gonna kick some ass. For real this time. Not chasing people around on top of the Statue of Liberty. We're for real about to...
The important thing is that we're both working for the same side, right?
Are you both working for the same side?
I have no idea who these men are or who they work for.
Good for her for standing up for herself. She could have easily rolled over and like played the innocent little, I don't know what you're talking about, sir, but she didn't.
Hi.
Not the best time to run into each other.
I'm supposed to be your accomplice. Who the hell are
Good question.
you?
Good start. But this does not look good on you for him to see you talking to him after you just said you don't know who he is.
Tells me you have some concern about our AR-60s.
Damn right.
Okay, there's so many different people and lies and undercover things happening. I'm starting to get confused.
If some dumb dog face doesn't follow specs and...
Dumb dog face? That's mean. That's a human.
No, I think we're going to find blowback.
Yeah, that's what happened to that gun in that soldier's face. Blowback. Oh, y'all done got trapped. Y'all done got captured. And she sure did giggle about it. She said, what the hell is going on? Thinking it's some kind of fun little game. Oh, little diamond tooth bitch. Is this a gas chamber?
Got to look like a nice little accident.
This is a gas chamber? Like, if this is a gas chamber meant to kill them, I really don't know how we're getting out of this. Now, if this is just like sleepy by gas time, then I mean, then they'll take them out, you know? I'm sorry. I should be impressed that he had this idea, but the fact that, like, dude has a real diamond on his tooth, number one, that we use the real diamond to break this glass, and he just plucked his eyeball out. I'm sorry. This movie is... It ain't a parody, but it's slightly ridiculous, you know?
I'm afraid there's been a serious incident at the gas testing area. One of your assistants, Mr. Grove.
Yeah, plot twist on your ass. You thought it was gonna be Remo. Turns out it's Tiffany Tooth.
Bored by the time I finish.
Girl, you are sliding down that dirt hill in a skirt. You know you done got dirt in all your crevices. Ain't nothing like a near-death experience to be an aphrodisiac, you know what I mean?
All wrapped up in one package. Now, how does that sound?
I think she likes your package. Your spidey senses tingling? What? Hey, it's you! Hey, friend!
Nonsense with this woman.
Well, I mean, if you would have let him get some earlier in the week, maybe he wouldn't have wasted time.
You are very skinny.
Well, yeah, because you've only been letting him eat rice with like a tablespoon of honey as a treat. Oh, no, there's no brakes. See, this is why we don't steal trucks that are being worked on, because we don't know what the issue is. What in the world was that truck carrying that's spewing out them cans like that? Hey, buddy!
Door handles do not break.
How did he live? Now's not the time for your humor. How you doing, buddy? You mean to tell me you lived through that and you ain't got no broken bones or nothing? You can still stand up and walk around? Wow.
Are you alright? And why should I not be?
A multitude of reasons, but mostly that big wreck that you survived.
Do not embarrass us.
What does he mean by that? What do you mean don't like, so many people in this movie have mustaches. What in the Uncharted is this? Holy crap! Go around the other side of the trunk. Go around the other side of the trunk where you can hide. You know what? Cosmic, like, karma right now would be if the AR, whatever that gun is, blew up in his face since he's the one that made the faulty gun. I don't know what our plan is here. I now know what the plan was. That worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to. I thought it was just going to stop him, but it looks like it killed him. But that's not the peaceful assassination that dude wanted, though, so there's no way they made it through that. Are you kidding me? How? How? Yeah, here we go. It's time to dodge those bullets, friend. I was gonna say, you gotta take out the... Yep, you gotta take out the magazine and pop the bullets out, just like it got done to you.
Remo Williams.
You didn't. What was the point of doing that if you didn't... Sir, if you can rub your thumb on a stick like that and light a fire, you need to put some lotion on your hands. You got 2 dry hands.
Also found in the wreckage of that tragic...
Remo, that was badass, but once again, I don't know if that's what dude had in mind for you.
She's a woman and she's on our side.
Wow, okay. Everything is getting so complicated. I love how he just wasn't gonna stop. He just kept walking. How are they just gonna let you drive off? Like, without shooting you guys? I feel like they would have shot you guys in real life. And it's over? Let's talk about it. Okay, so let me tell you this. When I reached out to my buddy Jeff, he said Remo Williams is ... interesting. And I always know a movie's gonna be very different if Jeff says it's different. What is this? Anyways, so I wasn't sure what that meant. And now that I've watched the movie, I both understand and don't understand anything that just happened. I feel like it was like a mix of training from like Karate Kid, but like undercover stuff too. Editing Ashley here. I feel like it was a mix of training like Karate Kid, but then undercover missions like True Lies, but not as badass as True Lies. And we got the bad guy, but we didn't get the bad guy how we were supposed to. But Chin's not mad at that. I am confused. I just feel like we spent the whole movie preparing to fight this ancient fighting style that we never did because Remo decided to light the truck on fire and have a big explosion, which was good. I mean, I know he became really good at dodging bullets and he was able to take the magazine or the clip out, not the magazine, take the clip out and be like, pop, 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 pop. Like it was done to him, but like we never... This was a very different movie. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I know we watched this because of Fred Ward passing away, and a lot of the comments had, like I said on Patreon, a lot of people were naming off quite a few different movies, but this was the one that came up the most as in his star leading role. Some other ones he didn't have a star role, or he wasn't in it a lot, or he just made like a cameo. And of course, like I said, I've already seen Tremors, so there's that. So I guess I'm gonna give it like 3 out of 5 stars. Didn't hate it, don't love it. Fred Ward could still get it. I mean, not now because, but, okay, so Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins, 3 out of 5 stars. It's action-y if you're just here for straight up action, but if you're here, I don't know. It's a movie that exists. I'm not mad at watching it because it was, you know, just in honor of Fred Ward. I just feel like his fight scenes could have been a little bit better in this movie. So, R.I.P. Fred Ward. I'm gonna choose to remember you as the man in Tremors. Alright, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around, because this Friday is going to be a continuation into the Marvel Cinematic Universe with Doctor Strange. And then Monday is Memorial Day here in the States. So, speaking of my friend Jeff, I trust Jeff with his movie recommendations. And so for Memorial Day, I'm actually gonna come into more recent years and watch the 2009 Taking Chance. And then 1000th Ghost has me watching Pirates of the Caribbean, however you want to say it, which I'm so excited for. So I feel like we have a lot of good movies coming up on the channel. I hope you like, subscribe, stick around. Links to social media if you want to be my friend outside of the YouTubeverse. And I will see you right back here on Friday. Bye. Beans. Why you got your little paws stretched out, huh? My little sleepy baby? As if you haven't been asleep all morning? Huh? What you got your toe being stretched out for, huh? Rock-a-bye-beanie in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. As the bow breaks, 'cause your ass is fat. The wind had nothing to do with it, you eat too many snacks.